Good morning. I am live. I am live on my Facebook page and my Instagram page. Actually, I'm live on Valley Stamp and Scraps Facebook page as well. Good morning, all. Okay, on my YouTube channel. Really? Where am I not live? All right. Good morning. Drop me a comment if you're here. I have good news and good news and good news. I thought I would share a couple of things that are happening. I need this out. All right. Drop me a comment if you're here. I promise I'm together. I'm live in my studio. If you hear noise in the background, it's because, hi, Kate. Hi, Diane. Hi, Instagram. Hi, everybody. Okay. So Linda doesn't know this. I'm on her first Facebook page as well. Valley Stamp and Scrap. I'm live over there. I just want to tell you where you could find me today. Here in my studio all day. In the background, if you hear noise, it's because my flooring is being replaced from my flood. So not my personal flood, the flood that happened in my home. So I am also live on Valley Stamp and Scrap, and I'll tell you why. And hopefully I'll go in some sort of order. I am not live today on my Facebook page as I normally am for the free demo. And excuse me while I try to find Valley Stamp and Scrap's Facebook page, just in case comments are left for me. I want to make sure I know. All right, there we go. It says I'm live. Perfect. Thank you. Hi, everybody. There, Valley Stamp. Yes, people are there. All right. Love your shirt. Thank you very much, Diane. So I'm not live tonight at 5:30 p.m. And that's because I'm going to be live in other locations. So I thought I would start right from there. And this all ties in together, I promise. So I will be live today at noon on the Jelly Arts Facebook page. Dora, thank you for saying that. There are 2 new kits. They're really heavy. I'm not unboxing mine for the mere purpose of I'm unboxing them live. I'll do a quick Jelly Arts demo today at noon Pacific Standard Time, 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So that's on Jelly Arts. I work with Jelly Arts. I'm their artist coordinator. And so how does that have to do with everything else? So for those of you who don't know, I do travel teach. I go all over the place. And that leads me to tomorrow morning. I will be live on my Facebook page, Valley Stamp and Scrap. They have invited me. Linda has invited me there to do a demo. I am teaching 4 classes in September. I just booked my flight, September 22nd through the 24th. I will be at Valley Stamp and Scrap in Wisconsin. What does that mean for you? First off, I am teaching a Jelly Arts class on Thursday with image transfers. So I'll be sharing and I'll be bringing this book. My face. I was painting last night. So if you are into image transfers, or I made this book, by the way, super proud of myself. So if you're, let me just show you what an image transfer looks like. I mean, this is all like cool backgrounds. So for those of you who would like to join me in Wisconsin, that doesn't mean you're not going to find me somewhere else, but image transfers. Got it? This is my demo book. This is what I bring and I share. So I will be teaching a Jelly Arts class. Anne and Susan are taking my classes. So that's the first class on Thursday, the 22nd. I am teaching another class on Friday, the 23rd, which is a mixed media class on surfaces that I personally cut out. Look, my name's there. Okay, so this is the mixed media class. I'm actually mailing this to Linda on Friday after our demo. So these are the surfaces. There are 2 of them. You can paint on one, frame the other. This is the mixed media class. Paints are provided. Okay. So that's the second class. That's the mixed media class. Remember, 3, we're doing an art journaling workshop on Saturday morning, which is what I like to call my morning meditation. By the way, I will give the link to Valley Stamp and Scrap as I am talking, because I am multi-talented here. I don't even know if Linda's watching. So this is an art journaling workshop. You get the journal in the class. Now, if you take the Jelly Arts class on Thursday, on Saturday, you're already going to have backgrounds. They stand alone. They stand together. Plus, I scheduled it this way. So that also my leftover paints can be used in the classes on Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Kathy asked me a question on Valley Stamp and Scrap. Can the mixed media class on paper be on paper? No. Kathy, I think I'm going to answer this question. The answer is yes, you can do it on whatever surface you'd like. I'm gearing it toward wood. Doesn't mean you have to do it on wood. You can take those wood surfaces home and just play with them. I don't even mind. I absolutely teach everything that it can go on all surfaces for the most part, unless I'm teaching on glass. Okay, so then that leads me to the last class. This is the hand-painted postcard workshop. I don't have all the samples here, but the great news about this, if you need close-ups, here's the postcard workshop. And if you're on Instagram, I'm sorry, I can't show you all the classes. I don't have them there. That is the postcard workshop. There is the mixed media workshop. I'm just flying through stuff this morning. And here's the art journaling workshop. And that's the Jelly Arts workshop. Okay. That's hopefully pretty straightforward. Now, if you'd like to sign up for any or all of those classes in Wisconsin, if you sign up for all 4, you get a discount. I don't know the prices of anything. You really need to go to Valley Stamp and Scrap's website, which I am giving you. And if you're on Instagram, it's Valley Stamp and Scrap.com. And yes, they're on the website. I believe my face is on the homepage. Really awkward. All right. So does that, if you hear something, it's the flooring in the background. All right, there are those 4 classes. Thank you very much. Now, if you're in the lower southern parts of the United States, I am teaching at my retreat, which is my biggest event of the year, October 7th through the 9th in Dallas, Texas. 7th through the 9th. Do I have a link for that? Yes, I do. Hold on. Sorry, Instagram. Again, I'm only limited to what I can do in one place. All right. So that is Tracy Time Live, October 7th through the 9th. You can check out the link that I just posted on the Facebook page. I would love to have you join me. It's my biggest event of the year. We had the most amazing time last year. Maybe if I remember later, I'll show the slideshow again, or we'll post that so you can see pictures from last year's event. I have no less than 4, maybe 5 classes, which I'm going to talk about real quick. And love to have you. So that way I'm making everybody happy. I'm zipping up there. Then I'm zipping down there in the United States. And then I have one more event in November, which is for Jelly Arts at a teacher's convention. So I don't have any details on that one yet. And that should finish up my end of the year travel, except for I'd like to go surprise my father for his 80th birthday. All right. Tomorrow morning, I will be doing a live art journaling demo. Really geared for Valley Stamp and Scrap. We're going to be live on Valley Stamp and Scrap's Facebook page. And what do you need to bring to any of my classes? Your body, your mental well-being. You can even bring your mental bad being or poor being or not so well-being. We'll try to shift that. An art journal, mixed media, or watercolor paper. It doesn't have to be in a journal. It could be on a pad of paper. It could be a piece of paper. I don't care. We'll use some basic watercolors. I can, you know, Altenew, Prima. Okay. Permanent black markers, which I recommend either Molitor, Micron, Sharpie, Ultrafine, and Fine. It doesn't bring a ballpoint pen. Okay. That will get you going. That will get you going. We're going to do a live demo tomorrow morning at 7 a.m. Pacific Standard Time, which is 9 a.m. Wisconsin time. Dora is asking if the classes are in person and not online for Valley Stamp and Scrap and for my retreat. They are in person. Those are in person. That doesn't mean I don't have classes between now and then. I'll share just a couple more things. If you are local to me this weekend, I only have samples right here. These are not. I'm at an event at the Rusted Poppy and Reds, Whites, and Brews this weekend selling hand-painted champagne wine glasses and shot glasses. Are they so cute? This is like a set of 4. Okay. These are all out because I have to label them and put my business card on the inside of them. I put these cute little labels under everything. You can't really see that, but I put these cute little labels that just say hand wash. So if you'd like to see me in person and buy some of my glassware, I will be there from 10 to 6 p.m., 10 a.m. to sell out on Saturday in the heat. Do not worry. There are over 20 vendors. There are beverages. There is live music. I have a feeling I'll probably spend my money on the other vendors. So that's a bit of a thing. But I'll be there painting and just hanging out from 10 to 6 p.m. My final thing that I'm going to tell you, people are all asking me. Last night, I sat down and I just painted. I painted for me. I went into the wee hours. My hands were so dirty. I was so happy. I accidentally cut something out on my laser. I'm just playing. I cut these out. Oh my God. Yes. I love the smell. I love the smell of cut wood. So I made these and then I made a mistake, but the mistake actually was to my benefit because I actually loved them so much. So I cut all these out last night and I posted 2 examples. I just wanted to create for the sake of creating. Just these tags. I love to play on wood surfaces like this, but they make super cool gifts. The heart pops in and out, but what I did was I painted them and put them back in. These, I'm not going to put them back in. I'm just going to, have them hanging off or something. So, like I thought, wouldn't this be cute if I drilled a little hole in this and it was hanging off of like some twine? So I was working on that last night and I got all of these messages and DMs and how can we paint these, blah, blah, blah. I just shared it last night, like really late. I'm figuring that out right now because I can cut a bunch of these in a really short period of time. So I am going to, I don't want to lose the hearts. I am going to put these on my website, hopefully this weekend. So if you were looking for what I was doing and what I'm painting on, this is what I'm doing. Also, last night, I started something that I swear I'm going to do, but I hope I do. I started Ornaments, if you can see this. Okay, now this one is kind of cool. I didn't put my overhead camera on. I cut these out as well. Again, they have my little logo on the back. I want to do, how I put up like 5 of those pencil trees in my home? I am going to try and hand paint all of the ornaments that go on one of those trees. I already have like 200 of these cut out. That doesn't mean I'm going to paint 200. So if you're interested in painting ornaments with me, stay tuned. I'm not going to do like, this is pretty Christmas holiday themed. These are my stamps. So this was what I was playing with last night. Don't expect that I'm going to paint a Christmas tree full of Christmassy ornaments. Like I was thinking about a color scheme, but that'll get too boring. So I'm going to make this as simple as possible and come up with as many ideas as I possibly can to paint ornaments between now and Christmas. Between now and Christmas Day, I take the trees down. Okay, I put my trees up after Thanksgiving. They come down on Christmas. Don't even start with me. I know. And I'm Catholic. I understand you don't take it down until the whatever, but I don't do that. Okay. Any other questions? I think that answers it. You can see me live tomorrow morning at 8 a.m. at 7 a.m. Pacific Standard Time, 9 a.m. Central Time on Valley Stamp and Scraps page. You can see me today at noon on the Jelly Arts Facebook page. You can see me in person this Saturday at the Rusted Poppy Reds, Whites, and Brews. You want to know the key part of that? Reds, whites, and brews. Thank God. And then you can see me in person in September and September and in Wisconsin, October in Texas, November in Texas. And then you can see me live in Ramona, California at the grocery store. Sometimes I make special appearances at the post office. Normally, if I have no makeup on and my sweatpants inside out, you can also catch me at the Dollar Tree, the Albertsons, Starbucks. I'm trying not to eat any junk food, so no fast food restaurants. Oh, Ramona Family Naturals, I'll make appearances at. But you're only going to see me if I have a baseball cap, no makeup, and my sweatpants inside out. Oh, in the post office. That's a famous one. I'm always half dressed there. Okay, I'm going to say goodbye on Instagram. I'll see you all at noon. Hopefully you'll join me there. Okay. Tarita, you missed the beginning. I am not live tonight for my normal demo. I am actually making an appearance at my friend's house for happy hour with charcuterie and wine to welcome her into her new vineyard home. So I am not doing my normal live demo. The good news, you can catch me on Jelly Arts today. You can catch me on Valley Stamp and Scrap. And don't worry, I'll put that on my YouTube channel and my Facebook page. That way you can see it everywhere and you get all the details. But tonight I'm taking it off to officially have like just some time off. No working, no nothing. And I hope that works. Half dressed, I know. It's my thing. It's my thing. I always make a joke. If I go somewhere with no makeup and a baseball cap, I'm going to run into everybody I know. All right. I'll talk to you all soon. Have a wonderful, wonderful day. And I will catch you all later. Do not forget, if you want to sign up for those classes at Valley Stamp and Scrap, we anticipate they will sell out. I will send surfaces according to how many people are there. You do get art journals in the art journaling classes and the Jelly Arts class. You get postcards in the postcard class, and you get the wood surfaces for the mixed media class. The supply list is very limited. We do that on purpose. Linda has things. I wanted to tell Linda today during her live. If you haven't painted and you have no experience, to those of you who are trained professionals, you'll do far better than I do. But if you have never painted and this will be your first time picking up a paintbrush, or you don't have the supplies, you can borrow mine. You can sit in the front of the class. You can sit with me. I will let you borrow my paints, my supplies. That's how I roll. I never want somebody to feel like they cannot paint my classes because they don't have the same paintbrush. You can use my paintbrush and I'll use my finger. That's how it works. Do we get houses in the house decorating class? Oh. By the way, Kelly, you don't want to take my house decorating class. The first thing I do is call my mother and FaceTime her, and then she tells me what to paint and do everything. I'm getting all new flooring today. Right now. It's tearing apart my floor. Next 3 days. Have a wonderful day. I will see you guys soon. Thank you. Talk to y'all later.